Whether you agree or not, Blender is a very challenging program to use. So, implementing even a very simple Gobos shadow light effect is not easy. Moreover, the way to implement the Gobos shadow effect in the Cycles renderer is completely different from how it's done in the EEVEE renderer. I noticed that no YouTube videos explain the latest methods for implementing Gobos shadow light effects in Blender, so I decided to create one myself. For those who are already familiar with the existing methods, it might feel a bit repetitive yet still unique. For those who didn't know how to implement Gobos shadow light effects in Blender, they might wonder why making a simple Gobos shadow is so complicated. Unfortunately, this is currently the simplest way to achieve a Gobos shadow effect in Blender. First, I'll explain how to implement the Gobos shadow effect in the relatively simple Cycles renderer. Set the light to an area light and adjust its size appropriately. Change the beam shape's spread to 1 degree, a very small angle. Create a plane that will serve as the gobo and position it in front of the light. Use texture paint mode to draw a simple image that will serve as the gobo function. You can also map a PNG image created in an external program. In the Cycles renderer, this is how you can achieve the Gobos shadow effect. Setting the beam shape spread is the only important step. Next, here's how to create the Gobos shadow effect in the EEVEE renderer. Reduce the size of the area light to a very small value. Also, reduce the size of the plane that will serve as the gobo. While you were confused, thinking it was complicated yet simple, the shadow settings for Gobos have been completed. It feels a bit like Columbus's egg, doesn't it?